Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. At some point in our lives, we all face challenges in our relationships. These challenges seem to tell us something, but remember, they're opportunities to improve our bonds. Today, we're diving into the rich heritage of Islam to overcome these hurdles. First off, we're going to focus on how Islam's values of love and compassion, justice and equality, patience and tolerance can be integrated into our daily lives. We'll also look at the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His examples shine a light on today's relationship issues. Plus, we won't ignore the challenges brought by the modern world. Understanding the impact of technology and social media on our relationships can help us build balanced and healthy connections. Finally, we'll offer practical and Islamic solutions to the problems we face in our relationships. Our goal? To make our connections more meaningful and satisfying with Islam's wisdom. The topics we're covering offer valuable insights and solutions for everyday situations. Stick with us till the end and don't miss out on this precious info. In Islam, love and compassion are key in our relationships. The names of Allah, such as Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, expresses endless love and compassion. Showing love and compassion within the family lays the foundation for a peaceful home environment, especially in our relationships with spouses and children, strengthening family bonds. In this context, Prophet Muhammad's sallallahu alaihi wasallam love and compassion for his family are perfect examples for us. His profound love and respect for his wife Khadija is an excellent model for how we should treat our spouses. Even after Khadija's death, the Prophet frequently visited her friends to express his love for her. As narrated in Sahih Bukhari, the Prophet said, "Allah has not given me anyone better than Khadija. She believed in me when people denied me, affirmed me when people belied me, and Allah blessed me with children through her." This shows his love for Khadija was not only emotional but also deeply respectful and appreciative. Moreover, the Prophet was extremely affectionate towards his children and grandchildren. His love for his grandson Hassan, for instance, is highlighted in a hadith where he says, "O Allah, I love this child, so love him." Sahih Bukhari. Another hadith goes, "Whoever loves these two children, Hassan and Hussein, loves me, and whoever loves me, Allah loves him." Tirmidhi. This emphasizes how important love for children is in their spiritual development. Love and affection are also of great importance in friendship relationships. The brotherhood among the companions showcases these values vividly. For example, a companion would rather his own family go hungry than neglect to offer hospitality to a guest. This act demonstrates the strength of the companion's sacrifice and brotherly spirit. Moreover, the support the companions showed each other during significant battles like Badr and Uhud highlights the depth of their brotherhood. Particularly in the Battle of Uhud, their courage and sacrifice in the face of danger to the Prophet illustrated the spirit's striking examples. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam frequently emphasized the importance of Muslims showing love, respect, and assistance to one another. A Muslim is a brother to a Muslim. He does not oppress him, nor does he leave him at the mercy of others. Sahih Bukhari. This hadith stresses the importance of mutual support. Another hadith, "You will not believe until you love for your brother what you love for yourself," highlights the critical role of love in friendship relationships. In conclusion, the support and forgiveness we show each other during tough times reveal the true meaning of these values, strengthening our relationships. Practicing love and compassion daily keeps these values alive and reinforces them. Allah commands us to treat everyone justly and equally, highlighting the importance of justice in families, friendships, and society. Adopting a fair and equal approach among spouses, parents, and children fosters a healthy family structure. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was always just to his family. By treating his wives and children with equal love and attention, he exemplified what justice and equality in the family should look like. Hadiths like, "A man is responsible for ensuring justice between two wives, and fear Allah and be just between your children," underline the importance of justice within the family. The Prophet's fairness in friendships also stands out. The relationships among the companions are filled with wonderful examples of how justice and equality reinforced Islamic brotherhood. For instance, when resolving a dispute among companions, the Prophet listened to everyone's opinions and made a just decision. This aligns with the hadith, "Be just among Muslims." The Prophet consulted with his companions on significant matters, showing the importance of a just and equal decision-making process. He showed equal interest in every companion, treating them according to their needs. Believers are like parts of a body in compassion, love, and kindness towards one another. The Hadith also supports this approach. In conclusion, treating people justly and equally in our daily lives reflects Islam's understanding of justice and equality. Making fair and balanced decisions in difficult situations is one way to apply these values in our lives. These principles taught by Islam make our relationships stronger and more meaningful. Remember, justice and equality are fundamental principles of Islam, and integrating them into our lives can make our relationships healthier and more satisfying. In this part of our video, we'll take a closer look at Islam's principles of patience and tolerance. Each section offers unique, valuable insights, so I recommend watching our video to the end. First, what is tolerance? Tolerance means being understanding towards different opinions and beliefs, maintaining mutual respect. Islam teaches us to respect different views and be tolerant. And patience? Patience is the capacity to endure difficulties without complaint. Showing patience in relationships enhances understanding and harmony, solidifying the foundation of the relationship during tough times. Showing tolerance towards different ideas and behaviors in friendship and family relationships adds a healthy dynamic to our connections. Accepting differences and being respectful towards them are fundamental to an Islamic relationship. Being patient in the family or among friends, resolving disputes and overcoming challenges is a critical virtue. Being patient in the face of misunderstandings and conflicts strengthens our relationships. Especially through examples from the life of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, we can see how these values are reflected in our lives. The Prophet's patience and tolerance towards his wives and children can serve as a strong guide for our family relationships. For example, during the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, the Prophet acted on the advice of one of his wives, showing respect and understanding towards her. Another instance is his patient and gentle response to Aisha's jealousy, highlighting the importance of tolerance in family relationships. Moreover, when teaching children, the Prophet would adapt to their level and patiently convey religious teachings, considering their understanding levels, showing understanding and tolerance towards them. He also displayed a patient and tolerant attitude during disagreements and mistakes among the companions. For example, despite some companions' opposition before the Battle of Badr, he listened to their opinions and responded patiently. Islam accepts the diversity of differences and teaches us to embrace them with tolerance. In daily life, being patient with our partner or friend trying to understand them is crucial. Every human can make mistakes. What matters is how we respond to these mistakes. We should incorporate tolerance and patience into our lives to deepen and strengthen our relationships. Let's consider some of the problems we face in our relationships and the solutions to them. Lack of communication and misunderstandings can lead to issues in our relationships, where difficulties in expressing emotions and misinterpreting a partner's feelings can seriously disrupt the harmony of the relationship. Islam emphasizes the importance of open and honest communication. Islam encourages communication with mutual understanding and empathy. By discussing the problems we encounter in our relationships openly and honestly, we can prevent misunderstandings and disputes. Additionally, our deep desire for independence and freedom puts pressure on our relationship. These needs can cause disagreements on how time is shared and decisions are made within the relationship. Islam respects individual freedom and independence, but teaches that these must be balanced with mutual understanding and patience. In relationships, considering the needs and expectations of both sides can reduce conflicts. Patience and tolerance can bridge the gap between the need for freedom and harmony in the relationship. On the other hand, feelings of insecurity and jealousy can test relationships. Islam teaches that trust and loyalty are the cornerstones of relationships. Transparency and loyalty are crucial for strengthening mutual trust. To cope with jealousy and insecurity, Islam encourages individuals to work on themselves and treat their partners fairly. Prayer and spiritual support play a significant role in managing these feelings. The presence of different beliefs and values can also cause disharmony between partners. Factors such as cultural diversity, family expectations, or religious views can make it difficult for couples to live in harmony. Islam teaches us to respect differences and unite around common values. In relationships, having different beliefs and values can be seen as a richness that should be overcome with mutual respect and understanding. Discovering and sharing common values makes the relationship more meaningful. Excessive use of technology is another barrier in modern relationships. Constant screen time, superficial connections made through social media, or relationships in the virtual world can diminish the depth of real-life relationships. The challenges brought by this digital era fundamentally shake the nature of our relationships, making it difficult to establish healthy and meaningful connections. Islam emphasizes the importance of using time wisely and prioritizing real-world relationships. We can move our relationships to a healthier ground by using technology in a balanced way and limiting social media interactions. We explored how Islam's core values of love, compassion, justice, patience, and tolerance can strengthen our relationships. The teachings of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ showed how we can maintain strong connections even amidst modern challenges. Remember, relationships are the foundation of life, and with Islam's guidance, we can make this foundation solid and meaningful. If you found this information useful, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. I wish you days full of love and peace in your relationships. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.